go for it, huh?
What was the atmosphere like for you?
I think they stole the show. I think the supporters really did a very good job representing Eugene and showcasing our soccer culture here. You know, Portland does have their own culture, but I think Eugene has a unique style of representing. I thought they did a very good job showcasing it. So I'm very happy, very pleased. They gave us good energy throughout the game, and I think both teams sort of fed off of it. And hopefully next time we can feed off it a little bit more and get that goal.
You talked about wanting to try and get a result out of this one. How did you feel you guys played?
You know, for the amount of time we had to train and the amount of players that came down on short notice, I think we did a remarkably good job. I think we would have loved to have got that goal, but for the most part, I think we had some good attacking sequences, and next time I think those attacking sequences could potentially result in more goals.
So. What do you think this performance, this atmosphere says about the future?
You know, I think anyone that looks at this crowd and says that this can't happen here, I think are crazy, because I think there's a lot of love for the game here. I think there's a lot of interest in the game here, and I can only see it blowing up in the future.
How tough was this for you? How much of a challenge was this for you, getting a group of guys together who haven't played together really at all, and a couple of days of training, and then having a game against a group that's played a lot together?
It was a first for me, but it's always good to get that first game of, you know, at a PDL level against probably the top MLS franchise. I can't complain. I'm very pleased and very content that they chose me to sort of take command this time around.
In terms of on-the-field stuff, you know, what do you see as the next couple steps to get ready for the PDL season?
I think the next couple steps are finding a little more consistency in the attack. I think we can do a better job of connecting out of the midfield into the attack, and then I think obviously defending corners is something we can work on so we can prevent those easy goals from happening.
Those set pieces something that they did well, or did you guys miss marks?
They definitely have practiced that. They drove in some pretty hard balls to defend. Not much of a float underneath the ball, so you know they were some very good balls in, but I mean, we might have been a step slow. But I think it's just the quality of the pass that was what resulted in the goal.
Tryouts for this team were only 10 or so days ago. How set is this roster at this point?
I'd say it's pretty wide open, but for the summer, I think we are more than happy to look at other talent that comes in. But right now, I'd say most of the guys that want to continue on will probably do a better job getting fit and then come back and be even more effective next time around.
Who impressed you most out there on the field tonight?
Oh boy, I was impressed with Tracy Hassan, who played in the middle. I thought he was very effective going forward. You know, he had that burst of energy that we needed, and definitely was a fan favorite, I think.
Can you spell your name for me?